Common games. Well, common with one M. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Steven Plays. My name is Steven George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. I just got an email from an indie developer, Common Games, and they were telling me about their new game called The Uncertain. And I was intrigued immediately because it looked a little bit like a Telltale game, and it's an adventure game, a point-and-click adventure game in that same style. But what really drew me in was the subject matter. Apparently, you play as a robot who is trying to learn more about humans, and he can't learn about humans from the humans because the humans are gone. In this world, in this reality, humanity has apparently destroyed themselves, and now robots have, essentially taken over, picked up the pieces, and moved on with their lives. But the robots are still trying to learn about humans and how they managed to destroy themselves. And I just thought that was really interesting. So I'm going to take a look at the first little bit of The Uncertain today. Apparently it's going to be episodic content, and see what it's all about. So let's jump in and learn more about The Uncertain. This actually comes at a good time because we're actually playing through The Walking Dead Season 2. In the middle of the 22nd century, humanity became extinct as a result of deadly wars. However, the robots, created by humans, turned out to be very self-sufficient on their own. Artificial intelligence continued to evolve, which allowed robots to build their own society from the ruins of the past civilization. Each robot found a field of work that best suited their abilities. Slowly but steadily, they created a new civilization on Earth. They rightfully avoided past human mistakes, but there was one problem. The more progress they made, the more they looked and acted like humans. Interesting. So that's our setup. And that's essentially what was said in the email that, kind of got my attention. And I was like, yeah, that sounds different. That sounds interesting.
I'm a robot. Model RT217NP. Primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
The Uncertain, Episode 1, The Last Quiet Day. So apparently this has been going on for quite some time. The robots have been doing their own thing. But as it says, today's the last quiet day. That's an interesting looking creature. That is a little less interesting looking creature. We have an electronics robot, a tinkerer. I'm going to be honest, for a studio I've never heard of, this actually looks pretty good.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Okay, so it looks like we now get to play, we get to explore. Turn on the radio. Now, this is on Steam. And I am playing with keyboard and mouse, with apparently, it's also very much designed for a controller. You can see you got the Xbox controller stuff on here. Okay, so we got a bunch of different things we can interact with.
This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan.
It's called a couch. This object. You're a funny robot, aren't you? Go over and click this thing.
This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Can I sit?
This is no time to rest. I need to do other things.
Let's see what else we got. And then I guess there's a messaging system.
I do not need to talk to anyone now. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer.
Really? Stupid computer can walk around and take care of itself, but doesn't have Wi-Fi. Empty. UES Robotics, firmware upgrading. Changes in this edition, optimization of the stabilization system, blah 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 blah. Please switch to the USS portal to receive detailed info and download the update. Okay. Let's walk over here. That's the toolbox, right?
A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it.
Well, let's take it. Okay, so I got that. I have a bed.
The color temperature of standard light bulbs is lower compared to mercury vapor lamps, which produces a warmer light. I learned that it makes a home feel cozy. The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently. This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery. I have only one battery. I need to find the second one. It has to be located in the building.
Okay, well, we'll keep looking around then. It's interesting, just the perspective of the game, the perspective of a robot who has no idea why, why humans did this or that.
Strange. I never enter it.
That is the bathroom, but it's a little odd that they haven't learned. Maybe they haven't been around too long. I don't know, because they don't know too much.
A guitar is a plucked string instrument with a wooden resonating body shaped in form of an 8.
You're not technically wrong.
The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
I guess you guys don't have much use for that anyway, huh?
Here is the second battery.
Well, let's take that.
Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics. I will return to this later.
What's this?
I found this saw on Brandon Street.
Okay. You can also hold down shift to move a little faster, which is nice. Okay. So now I got everything I need. Let's put this over here.
Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged.
And then we'll get over to that battery in the radio. Any luck? Audio? Audio 1. Great. Audio 2. Is there anything? Was it music? Oh, apparently it was just a song. Okay. Messages. Data. Fought with my parents again. I guess what, they took my phone and read our text. It's an outrage. My mom slapped me in the face. Is it bad? Huh. Text 3. Unity engine. Okay, I think that's just part of the game. And then this thing. Interesting. That didn't really help me much. But I got the battery, so let's go put that in the radio here. No. This direction. There we go. Batteries. I have to figure out where they go. Probably there. Come on, you're a robot, you're not stupid.
I'm going to turn it on.
Do it. There's the power. There we go. Gotta tune it. Use this to tune it. We're getting something, aren't we? Maybe not. That's weird.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
So that was the purpose of that. Okay. So what is my current objective now, since I checked that data thing? My files. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't know if it'll let me. Wait, what is... Let me walk over here. Oh, there's a call. Of course there is.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
I am sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and receive an enhanced battery in return.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, We will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
There's something down there? Okay, I was walking over here a minute ago. I can look out the window.
The copper leaf fall swirls around. September cries with tears of rain, and wind flies low above the ground with roaring sounds of joy and pain.
What about this?
I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems.
It sounds like I need to be distributing it to the plasma cutter because I need to finish that thing. What's in here?
It contains the artifacts that I found in the abandoned city.
Alright, well, the important objective right now seems to be this plasma cutter.
I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
Alright, well, let's do it. I guess we'll sit down and give this thing a shot. Find pairs for icons to form a square. Pairs. So I'm looking for the same... So like this and this? No, I guess not. Oh, shoot. Shoot. No. It kind of looks like this... And this could fit into each other? Oh, so that was... Okay, so they have to fit into each other. Okay, so this and this. There we go. Okay, and then as you do it, it gets easier because there are less that can fit into each other. That was a little confusing. Little confusing. Got that part. This then? This? Good. Still hard though. Dang. Good. No, that's not it. Son of a gun. This and this. This is really hard. This is not simple. This goes with this. This goes with that. And then these go together. And this goes together. And this goes together. I did it. That was a little difficult, not gonna lie. I guess that finishes this thing somehow.
Good. The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
Well, then that is what we will do. So let's walk over to our dock station here and charge on up.
The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Okay. Also, I never did see what this little thing was. What is that? Apparently it doesn't want to tell me. Alright, that's fine. Let's go over here. Get rid of excess power at both sources. Excess power is displayed in yellow. Okay, excess power. So, there we go. Wait, what? Did I do it? I think I did it. Or did I not do it? Get rid of X. Oh, I see. At both sources. Oh. So you gotta balance it out. Dang. Nope, too much. Oh my god, I got there. Whew, once again, that was
Now the dock station is ready to use.
that was hard. I mean, I don't normally associate difficult puzzles with these sorts of games, but that's probably because I've been playing the Walking Dead, which is more story-based than puzzle-based, but there's some serious puzzles. But then now I should be able to get onto this docking station. Hooray! I charged my face. And now I guess I get to travel. Which should be interesting. So there's still wildlife. The humans killed each other, but just humans. There's still birds, I guess there's still animals. Interesting. So is that me traveling? Or is that some outside visitor? No, that wasn't me.
What happened?
Now I understand why episode 1's called The Last Quiet Day. Alright, there's not a whole lot we can inspect over here.
For a long time, I tried to understand the purpose of this metal construction, but I failed to determine its practical use. Therefore, I conclude that this is an art object.
And let's hurry down the road here and see what we can find. There's something very creepy going on.
I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here.
Can I open it with my hand?
I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands.
Well, what about this thing? Okay, so we have to actually do the cutting. These are the easier type puzzles. Who knows, maybe we'll save someone's life. I'm kind of curious who could be in here. Wonder if it's a human. Guess we're about to find out. There's got to be someone on board. No, it's a robot. Okay. We can go upstairs. We can walk over here.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make this robot functional.
So is there anything over here?
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents. According to the indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator.
Well, let's do whatever it is you said. I guess we gotta shove it into that dead robot's butthole and bring him back to life somehow. I don't think I'm that wrong. Maybe not the butthole part.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
Okay, that's probably where we're gonna have to go upstairs for. Hopefully up here we'll find some wires.
The onboard computer is still functioning.
Okay, diagnostic. Life support system not active, autopilot off, see log, power supply not responding, leaking, locked, not responding, none, released, ship is not ready to fly, eliminate all faults to continue. Alarm is disabled, good. Diagnostic, open hold. Administrator permission, which we do not have. Ship AI data files is corrupted. Please see, use manual control. Huh. That doesn't do us very much good, does it? Can I walk further down? Apparently not. And there was nothing else, just to double check, there wasn't anything else I could do? Because I need the password to do that. Huh. Okay. No. Back down we go then. There's a door, but it has a red light above it, which means I probably can't go in it. But there's another green door, so maybe we can go in there.
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle.
Okay, that doesn't do us any good. Let's walk over here then.
This looks like a storeroom.
Maybe a storeroom for wires. Son of a gun, there we go. Got those. Is there anything else in here?
A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. I have already found a working accumulator.
Okay. Well, now that I have the wires, I should be able to bring Butthole Robot back to life. Let's touch him. Make him work.
It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Of course, I'll have to do that part. Maybe I'm not far off. Open its lower back. Click. Oh, it's a freaking battery. Oh. Okay, yeah, I've done this before. You need to jump, buddy. Normally we attach these to cars, but yeah, we'll plug them right into your spinal cord.
Help them. 8. 6. 5. 4.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
Okay, 865 and then blurger 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 blurger. Okay, it kind of sounded like he was trying to say 7. And that is gotta obviously be the code for the hold. So 865, I'm going with 7. Not it. 865 1 8652 8653 8654 8655. That was it. Alright, we got there.
I think this door is now unlocked.
Alright, let's head downstairs and see if we can get in here. And see if it answers any questions.
How is this possible?
Humans. Huh. I suspected. But also, what does it mean? What does it mean for our robot friend here? I love how the robots are still using robotic police cars. That's fantastic. I have a feeling they're not going to be kind to me.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
I discovered human bodies. They probably died because of the crash. But how can there be humans? I thought they were extinct.
That means you entered the shuttle after the crash. What are you doing here? Why did you open the outer skin of the shuttle?
The shuttle crashed near a building where I was located, so I decided to evaluate the results of the crash.
You discovered humans that had been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
Oh.
No, wait.
What is this?
Snap. So there's something bigger going on. I've been unlocking achievements like every 3 minutes. The developers really liked achievements. They wanted you to feel like you have achieved things. Huh. So the people knew. Oh, look, I got like a futuristic handcuff on. That's cute. Hello. Oh, yep. Gonna have to saw it off. Quickly press the F button to try and break free. Yeah, I'm not expecting greatness here.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
Why am I chained?
It is a precaution. Activating you again is a big risk for us. Without our help, you would be long destroyed.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
According to the official information, humans destroyed themselves. If this is not true, then why is USS exterminating humans? Why did they provide us with false information?
We do not have all the facts, but we are working on it. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
You gave me no choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it soon. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
Huh. That's interesting. This is very interesting.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Obviously, there's still more to see, but that is a look at The Uncertain. Definitely a very interesting game, a very interesting story, a story that drew me in, and hopefully you guys found it very interesting as well. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll put a link to The Uncertain on Steam in the description box below if you want to check it out. And I'll see you guys next week for another Stephen Plays First 20.